we live now, buddy. We live now, buddy. What's up, people? Hey, man. What's going on? I'm here. What you doing, man? What's up?
I am here, people.
I have no idea why the hell Skype didn't say that your messages were in there, because that's what I was assuming on, because like I was looking on there, like, normally Skype's got the little icon that lets me know, like, there's messages on there. It didn't show shit. So I was like, okay, that's the only reason I started. Then you did it on here, so then I looked. I'm like, oh, there they are. But only after I brought it up, they weren't on there. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know.
And I de-juiced the battery on my phone, so...
What I do know is that buying a house really sucks.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere before.
Buying a house really sucks. What I do know, people, is change is coming.
Good God, dude. You've been saying that for so damn long.
Well, I only got 6 weeks left.
Yeah, but...
Either way, change is coming.
2 years ago, change was coming. Actually, if you look back on your channel, and like...
5 years ago.
There's like change coming every other video.
Well, you guys just stand by, because change is coming. Just letting you know.
So, I got this. So, this is my one today
make
for
sure
today.
You go out there and change the date on the stuff too.
Well, see, I told you I was a little bit behind, trying to get everything together, and I didn't want to run too late tonight. I don't know why, but I was also trying to make sure everything was set the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So we all good. This is my one today for today, number 168, people. I'm sticking with the program here. I'm building a series. I don't know why, but I'm doing it.
I figured you'd change the color of the paper.
Well, you know, I kind of am. This content has never been shown in the U.S. before. I don't know what that matters, but I want to make sure that everybody knows this. Okay, we're good. All right. That's a little better. We'll get some good. Goliath. Yeah, I did Goliath on there. You notice that? Yeah, I thought I would bring something a little, extra to it. I don't know if it's going to... Today, because it was last week's. So I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. We shall see.
Quit it.
Because it looked pretty good, didn't it? So... I like that power up there. How you doing, Oe? You all right over there?
O-A-E.
I think I...
Kind of like New World Order.
Kind of. Dude, this is turning out really cool because the designs on here are like solid. Like freaking solid. Like the lines are really cool.
Super solid.
Yeah, I didn't know they were going to turn out like this cool. But, so where's the government tonight?
The government has since forth taken care of the people by allowing them to have a budget in the form of a stimulus.
What?
I hope you all get your stimmies.
Ain't nobody got them yet.
Oh, it says who?
It was just a myth. Perpetuated by the Republican, Democrats. Don't even say it. I don't want to hear it. Don't even say it. You're just
was in there on Tuesday.
You're just a Democrat, so I don't believe you either.
No, I'm not.
You're just perpetuating the lies.
I am all for one for all, and whatever republic and benefits me.
Okay.
I vote for my side, no other side.
The side that stays the same.
I'm actually going to form a new political party.
I was thinking about that too.
I want y'all to vote for me.
I was thinking about that too. I thought it really seriously. It's kind of funny because I thought about this. We talked about this like a couple days back, and we're saying like, if I made the potato chip party, do you think everybody would be? I don't know why, but I thought the potato chip would be a good running, like, just something, something everybody can relate to it,
Mine's going to be called the Independent Republic Party.
Independent?
No.
Oh.
Independent Blick. You gotta get to the root.
What's going on, Robert? How you doing?
Independent Blick.
Independent. What?
Stimulus.
I like how they call it that. Like it, matters.
Like it's supposed to stimulate something. It ain't stimulating the economy for everybody.
Not if you're going to keep raising gas prices.
Tell me about it.
You're going to be right back. You're going to be right back in a recession. Ain't nobody going to want to go anywhere again. Like you didn't learn anything the first 2 times.
And that's what's killing me is they raising not only all of that, and they're raising everything, and the housing market is going up, and the interest rates are going up. It's like, wait a minute, they're not supposed to both go up. One's supposed to go up and the other one's supposed to go down.
Right.
So if the rates are going up, the prices need to come down.
Well, the rates just stabilized. They ain't really going up yet.
They went up a little bit.
I mean, a little bit, but just
but
like...
It ain't really hurt me because I'm locked in, so...
Yeah, 10th of a point. I mean, my God.
Yeah.
What's that hurt?
I'm right around 2.75. But I'm playing around with 3% just to be on the safe side, just in case.
Okay, so if I'm gonna cut this, you guys don't know. I'm gonna cut this, but if I cut this, should I cut this like? Oh hell, with it. I'm just gonna cut it like this.
Cooter? When cuter?
This is not win. This is serious.
When cute it. I'm like, that's what you gotta do to it. You gotta win cute it.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Oh,
Here it is.
You gotta cut it. Oh, I said it wrong.
Yeah, you know how it
must
goes.
just said it wrong.
Wrong.
I said it wrong.
You're not that late to the party. I mean, good God, we just started.
Late to the party. Late to the party. About 14 minutes late to the party.
I'm just gonna tape a whole bunch of stuff up in here because I can. So wait a minute. What do you mean the government? What do you mean the government is like the government lets you have a buddy? What are you talking about?
No, a budget.
Oh. Well, what good does that do us? Does that do us any good?
The government's got a budget. The government has got a budget.
Is that doing us any good? Are we all right now?
We's all right with the budget.
Okay.
At least we're able to pay our employees.
1.5%. Damn. All right. So yeah.
Give you a 1.1% raise, and you're gonna be happy.
See what I did there? See what I did? Give it a little 016 action on the back there.
Love tap, baby, love tap.
Yeah, this is number 168. Mark doesn't show us any of these, so we don't know. He gets his built in the morning? Is that what you said?
I do mine in the morning, people. And throw them in the box.
Throw them in the box.
And throw them in the box.
As long as that box actually
I'm
makes
going to do an unveiling. I'm going to do an unveiling. Don't worry.
Unveiling.
I'm going to do an unveiling. An unveil. Whatever you want to call it. You knows what I'm talking about, peeps.
Alright, so.
Oh snap! I gotta go over here.
I did a little, like I said, I did a little XL16 thing going on over here. Oh my God, Sirius never disappoints. Sirius is really good.
Can you guys hear that? Is that too loud?
What are you doing?
Can you guys hear that?
What are you doing?
Does it sound like a fan's blowing in the background?
You hit the camera.
I did hit the camera.
Did you guys get a jiggling? It hit a jiggle. It hit the camera.
Getting jiggy with it.
Dude, that was actually an awesome flight. It freaking just like went straight there, trying to land on the monitor tops.
It's not what I wanted.
Seriously, it's badass. All right, so yeah, I got one built today.
I built mine in the morning and throw them in the box. Throw them in the box. Built mine in the morning.
You got some weight in the back.
Built mine in the morning.
Got too much
throw them
weight.
in the box.
Too much
Throw
weight
them
in
in
the
the
back.
box. What you do with the rest of them? Throw them in the box. Throw them in the box. You got a problem? Yeah, I'm throwing them in the box. Throw them in the box.
What the hell?
In the box. What do you do with them? Throw them in the box. Can't wait to move.
Is that what the deal is?
Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, there we go.
I'm ready.
I had all that stuff so long.
Move.
Apparently he's ready to move, people.
I'm ready to move. I just want you to know. Barry West says he's ready to move.
He's ready for the in the box.
My dick in a box.
Damn it, it's not working the way I did. Okay, well, fine. We'll put it like that. So anywho, folks, how y'all doing? We're crazy now. I had to get my one a day out of the way, so I made this series here a little bit fatter with the S16 stuff. We call it S16, but you know,
It's fatter, but it don't really matter.
that's right. And it's got a little bit of extra weight to it, so that's a little something different.
Hold it
But
all in like a pent-up bladder.
I'm thinking this one is really going to be something outstanding. Never did this before with it, so we're going to see what happens. It'll be something cool. But Mark said he's going to do an unveil when you're done with all this stuff, when you get the move done. What you mean, Willis? Do you like show us everything you built?
Turn on the camera and I'm gonna dump the box out. Oh, hey, this is how you unpack. Oh, yeah, by the way, they're all done for, and I gotta redo everything.
They're flat. They should be fine.
I know. That's what's gonna be the best part about it.
It's not like before where you actually had them flat, were ready, and then they got crushed, and now they're all destroyed. These are...
Well, that is gonna be some of them, people.
This
gonna
is
be some of
fresh.
them.
Yeah, but for the most part, these are going to be fresh, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
That, dude, that Goliath, you were talking about this on there, like, it's a flying wing. It really turned out to be that bad? I didn't think it was, like, that bad.
It ain't that bad.
I'm checking back through it just to make sure.
Nah, do that. It ain't that bad.
So, it's... I notice it's freaking huge, right? So, it's like, what is that? 3.5 feet? It's got to be 3.5 feet wide. There's 2 motors on it.
My face. That's not a Scotty camera. What is it?
That's freaking nuts, dude.
Is that a...
I would actually almost think that it was probably better off than, say...
What kind of putter is that?
I would think it was probably better off than, say, your... the Twin Vulcan. The Twin Vulcan looks like it's probably a little bit messed up.
Who is that?
Wait a minute, what's going on? Why is that picture screwed up? Oh, man!
Why is the date messed up?
I lost pictures. I hate that. Don't you hate it?
Why is the date messed up?
Don't you hate it when your hard drive crashes? All of my pictures is, like, destroyed.
Why do you
Oh, my God, that was destroyed, too.
Why do you have
13's gone.
hard drive issues?
I don't anymore. I did. Remember the hard drive?
All 4 blue M-Craft putter.
That's 13. Oh wait, I got rid of it. Okay, 13's dead.
All 4.
It's checking out these Warhawk pictures. 5 and 6 are dead.
I guess that's the one I want.
Okay.
$2.99. Oh, it is a Mizuno. That's what I thought. I was like, what is that? Is that a Mizuno?
I'm looking at all the pictures. I'm trying to organize these damn things so I know what the hell was going on here. I got a couple good flight shots of the Warhawk. I got a couple good flight shots of one's a Cobra.
2 Max.
I don't have a picture of the Goliath. And oh, that's a Vulcan. Ironically enough, that one of the pictures I got there is like it's like so far in the distance. I mean, I could lie and say it's anything. It could be like your it could be like the Super Turbo Vulcan because the planform looks the same. But I know better. Well, I knew when I flew that day, so. Got it. Wait, what?
I don't even know.
You just call that big giant thing the Goliath?
The oh damn is what they call it.
Come on, what the hell? Alright.
Epic Max.
Got it. Wait, what the hell?
Anybody else find picking out a golf driver like really difficult?
Oh, no, because ain't nobody golf, dude.
What are you talking about?
Nobody golfs here, motherfucker.
I'm building a golf course on my land. I don't know about you.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
I am.
Okay, wait. Why is it 3? What the hell happened here? That's not even...
If I build it, I will play.
Okay, it kind of screwed up. That's not what I was doing here. Wait. Yeah, it messed up. Damn it, dude. What the hell? Okay. I just try to organize the pictures because I'm stupid. So, look, we know I got those pictures right, but I got the rest of them there. I'm just trying to find what's going to be tonight's thing. So, 44-inch wingspan. Well, I see. I was basing it on the picture because the picture shows cheesy bread and golden chicken. Wait a minute.
What
The menu. It's the menu. Well, okay, the background. No, I see the background pad. The background pad goes to. Is that 21 inches? Or I assumed it was an 18-incher. 21 inches. Damn. Yeah. So okay. All right. I noticed there's quite a few birds underneath it. Like looks like Starhawk is under there, and maybe a regular Vulcan under there, or 2 or 3. Yeah, I can see a bunch of them on there. It's large, but it's nothing special. That's what she said. I don't know what that's all.
Yes. That is the case.
Well,
I don't even know why I'm looking at this book. They ain't got none of these golf stores up there in Wisconsin, so yep, boop, done with that book.
I was thinking about labeling all these pictures that I made here with like the fact that I actually built the Warhawk, but I was like, well, it's a little bit obvious, especially if I've got the flight shots, that it is indeed my Warhawk that I built. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say these are all.
Search nearby.
These pictures are Warhawk, and be done with it.
So let me ask you this, people. Sorry, I'm gonna go off on a little range here real quick.
Oh God, here it comes.
What I'm gonna say is, why is it that if you're selling a house and you have a bump clause, you refuse to activate the bump clause when you accept another offer because you just want to hold this in secondary to maybe if this other one doesn't come through, then we'll let you buy it. But when I said that you need to activate the bump clause, you were like, I don't feel like it. Now I gotta wait a week, which is 3 more days from now, to pull the offer before I can even make another offer to some other house. Wasted time, wasted 2 weeks on 2 separate houses because owners want to be stupid. And on 3 separate houses, 3 separate houses. Because owners want to be stupid. And not know what they have, they have a shady agent, they're lazy, they don't feel like selling, whatever, they don't want to hold up their end of the bargain. It's like, man, I'm giving you exactly what you asked for.
Holy shit, that picture's big.
You countered back, and I said, sure, yeah, I'll do that. And you still refuse to sell me the house. I'm like, you guys are ridiculous. Hopefully I don't have any more trouble. I'm done with these people. Stay my butt down here. Just sweat to death. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna sweat too much right now. It's 36 degrees up there right now, and I wish I was in 36 degree weather. What is it right now? Where I'm at?
Horrible, probably.
73 degrees with chance of sweat.
No, not really. It's like a surefire thing that you're gonna be sweating.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You got, yeah. I'm sweating right now. I'm like liquefying as we speak. It's ridiculous. 36. I wish it was 36. Oh man, what I would do to have 36 degree weather right now. Wish I could just leave.
Well, you could, but you know.
Technically, I don't own any more on a house, so
The government, no.
It's just that where are we gonna go?
Oh, yeah.
When we leave, we ain't got nowhere to go, really. We kind of do, but we kind of don't.
Crap. Yeah, I did it. Okay, got a good twin Vulcan.
Why waste a month that we've already paid for?
I got a good twin Vulcan picture now.
That's the thing, is that why waste a month that we've already paid for?
Oh, man, I just put this in the wrong spot. Son of a bitch. I'm manipulating the picture. I'm manipulating the picture so that I have a twin Vulcan shot that's reasonable, because for some odd reason, the twin Vulcan shot that I got was freaking huge for some reason. I don't know why. It's like it's a 1 meg picture. Really?
You mean it's all the way on the other side, stinking Minneapolis?
Okay, so I'm trying this again.
Why is it on the other side of Minneapolis?
I messed up. Still doing it. Hold on. You guys can't see behind the lines, but I'm actually moving this stuff around here so it can
Is this place even good? Second swing golf.
There you go. Okay, got it. Now we're good. All right. I was moving some. I'm trying to gain like a whole bunch of OAE pictures. Wait, on the far left. What, the low bottom? Which one do you mean? Because, like, there's, which one do you mean? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over there. I said I can see a Vulcan. I see Starhawk with the triangle. The yellow one I can't tell. Is it that one down below, or is that looks like one of yours? I mean, it's hard.
I'm gonna look this up.
One's a regular sheet of paper too, isn't it? I can't tell. I can try to blow those pictures up, but I can't see. I'm jet lagged as all hell. I still haven't made the comeback after the trip to North Carolina this weekend because the time changed.
You left and went down there again?
Yeah, remember I told you I was down there. I was
thought you were down there before.
Use the Google Maps to track because I was down there. I was down there before. I had to go back. I had to get more stuff.
For what?
I had to get more stuff.
For what? Anybody got time for that?
More furniture. I wanted to get the 100-year-old wardrobe that they had, the antique wardrobe, and some of the crystal and some of the china, so that like we had some, money stuff that's worth something. So I didn't want to get rid of it. Got the stereo. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway. So I made the trip, and like I said, I just jet lagged as all hell. Mostly because it wasn't really the jet lag so much as what happened is it's like it's, as you well know, it's warm down there. So like I wasn't prepared for that, and spring is sprung, so the allergies kind of kicked into gear Actually, not so bad in North Carolina, but it was stopping in Tennessee that really messed me up. Tennessee messed me up because Tennessee was like, when I was in North Carolina, it was really only about 40, 45 degrees. But Tennessee, when we drove through on the way back, Tennessee was like 72. I was like, damn.
They beat this up.
I couldn't deal, so.
And they beat that driver up.
So anyway, hey, look, I got some old bodies here, people. Y'all wanted to see, somebody was talking about that. We were talking about that last time. We were talking about how the bodies were. So I made these old bodies, and everybody wanted to see what we were referring to. I got a request for the W bodies, but like, well, I can't exactly do that because I usually don't put how to builds on birds that I haven't really taken through the ringer. Even though I've got some W bodies out there, they're still being tested on. So working those. But in the meantime, these W's here, or these O's here, which are stupid because they're just like, basically, you know, the fuselages are O's. Yeah. Oh, the twin fin one. Oh. So, okay, wait. Where the hell is that shot? That twin fin? Where's the shot? Oh, okay. I had to be able to tell. Because again, looking at it, it just looks like another one. Oh, no, it doesn't. I can see now. I've also noticed that that thing only has about a half-inch fuselage, so yeah, it couldn't be yours, could it? It's funny how you make... Oh, it's funny how you make planes that are like, either got the giant 1.5-inch fuselage height, or a flying wing so they have nothing at all. There's like no in between with you, is there? On average. Starhawk doesn't seem to be all that high. I'm looking for something else too. Can't find it. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I call it tap. That was dumb. Hold on. I gotta change this thing. I still got yours under tap, and I need to have it under pow. There we go. That's much better. I'm looking around for it, and I'm finding it's all at the end. Stupid. It's so stupid. You were stupid, huh? Yeah, we are stupid.
You were stupid, okay?
Not only that, but dude, I'm so far behind. Like, I didn't even put the, I missed something. You guys were, we were chatting up, and I didn't even get the, you know, the other thing. What's the other thing that we do? Come on, people. You know what we do. We didn't do it.
You didn't do
That. I didn't do that.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I don't see anything. Plane.
It's in and out. It's in and out. Is it built like a Vulcan?
Does it smell like a Vulcan?
Does it smell like a Vulcan? I mean, it looks pretty cool from that shot. I guess I have to go to Foldable Flights videos to see that one in particular. So anyway, yeah. Whoa, shit. So I got the old bodies here, and I was wanted to show like some examples of old bodies. I don't think too many. Like, I keep trying to talk KIA into doing it. Mark probably hasn't built any. MSIL hasn't probably built any. Mark, you ain't built any old bodies, right?
Oh no.
Oh no. So basically, again, that's just having a regular old shape, you know, that you would normally have. Oh God, you know, one of those. All of these are like that. I've only got a few, but I've got a few. And ironically enough, in testing, all of these are really cool. They work pretty good, even when they're not like perfectly symmetrical, which is striking. But
You're price.
I had this like, it was like an obsession. So when I started building these, I was really into making sure that these were going to be all right.
It's going to be all right.
So all of these have like something unique about them. And a lot of them fly because of the weight allowed to them, because I use, in case you haven't noticed, typically a paper clip to hold the body, because all of mine are somewhat hybrids. They're It's in the book. I probably have the book because I do have books. I have 17 paper aircraft books, so probably too many. But I try to get all the rarities and stuff.
They are way overpriced for this.
Okay, so it's not on there though.
Oh,
I'm trying to show. Yeah.
there's a pitcher wedge, the lob wedge, and a gap wedge.
Say what?
It's got a pitching wedge.
I don't know anybody still call them that. Usually call it both, because it's the gap, it's the go between the other one, and usually, I mean, they all send
They call it, yeah. This set comes with a pitching wedge, gap wedge, and a sand wedge.
Gallon. So
still cheaper to buy it brand new.
So this one, okay. So
I love the PXG for Heroes discount.
wait a minute. What do you mean you have a copy? Like a video copy? You got a video copy? Is that what you're talking about? Because you said it's not on there, right? So anyway, the old bodies. I got these. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys actually have like. It's really hard to fold the paper with a cylinder in it, I would imagine. So, like I said, all mine are hybrids. I run the plan form of the wing, cut it, fold it. They still have their folds because, of course, you need the weight. To a lesser extent, because if you're putting a paper clip on there, you're going to add the weight anyway. This one is my one and only attempt at actually balancing that. So there's a clean sheet. This actually has a couple of straight portions of the fold, which gave me the fin to hold the O-body in place. And then it's taped. There's actually tape here to hold it on the back, but there's tape on the front, and the folds come together to go inside the nose. If you see that, yeah, that's what actually holds it in place on this one. So that one makes this one a little bit more exclusive than the rest. It's the biggest one. It's close to the biggest one here. But showing the various ways you can go about it, I'm going to show them so this one, obviously I shot the body out. Still basically, again, rounded on top of a planform. This is a simple wing planform based off of a phase. Could I call it a phase whole body? Yeah, maybe, but I didn't. Mostly because it's a bigger plane than that. And again, they're all hybrids, so you'll expect that same thing. This is kind of like a Venom style. Not exactly, but I was thinking about it, I believe, when I made the folds. Well, Venom would do something like this. So, yeah. So you got the body, you got the Delta Diamond on there. This paper that is used actually was the paper for the wings, a little bit lighter. Check it. Okay. I'll check it. When you type that, Robert, did you mean to say in the area or in the air? Because in the R was kind of funny, but I think I know what you're getting at. Either way would sound cool. How are you going 2 minutes? In R. Apparently he's just going to you can just put power up on there and be alright. Heavier the body, keep this stronger. So this Dodge paper style with the Venom body, this one was really good actually. Let's see. There's just various ways. This one here, one of my favorites. 2 regular bodies. There's a bunch of tape in here, which I folded together. It's a tighter fold to this. So there's quite a bunch of weight. There's no paper clip on this one, but I think this one is also. I think the
$2,700.
I think the center of gravity is a little.
What if I just get?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's a little too far back. So a paperclip is probably needed on this one. But as you can see, I got the strakes on this one because it did have a Delta Diamond. This one actually also flew pretty good due to those strakes. They came out naturally because they were supposed to be like here, and I just folded them out. So it's a nice touch on that one. I said these are all like, they're all something different, and I like basically built all these around the same time frame. This one here got a little bit of canard action going on, shooting down. This is actually one of the first ones. I cut this out to save some weight, shorten the fuselage up. There's a paper clip, but a small one. And you'll notice the wing ratio is really small. This one was probably one of the worst ones. But it flew really unique because of the straight style canards up under here. So it was cool. And trying to get these back into a place where they don't destroy themselves is actually a challenge. They're the only ones in this box, and they're all stored in my original box. In this box, because I got to, in the box, because I got to make sure that they're, taken care of. So, even though it's not really working too well, because they're freaking O's! Like honey of an O's? Oh, crap. Anyway, another one with Dodge paper, in the middle. I keep calling it that because Mark knows what it is, and if you guys have heard about it, you know what it is. It's kind of like a laminate brochure paper. It's really thick. This paper actually, in the center line, it's rolled twice, so this is thicker than most. The wings are folded on it. And Robert, you'll be interested to know this is one of the two that I built like this that actually, maybe it's the only one? It's the only one. Oh, I thought I had two. I think I took it out of the other one. But this one actually has the hitch. I built a hitch into it, cutting a paper clip out. It's actually held in place by the other paper clip that's hold the body and the nose there. And then there's a hitch on there because it's basically one of the only ways to launch it without pinching the fuselage too bad. I'm a pirate. So, the cylinders do need them, so that's one of the better ways to launch them. This one, I used some of that, these last two also use that bodywork, so there's a fold. This one had, I put that in the middle so you see that it splits. I wanted the wind that actually went inside there to go through this. You also notice the deformities. It's been through a lot sitting in here. This one's a little bit harder to maintain, but it's in good shape. And again, these cylinder bodies do fly pretty good. R! I want to keep it in the R! Oh man, this could be the new common theme. And then this little racer, which is the best one that I had. This thing turned out really good, easy to pinch, easy to fly. It's ironically the smallest one, being only about 6 inches. Got the little strakes back there. And it's got that little body, got a little bit of trim back there. So, yeah, this one was tight. This one, was quite nice. It's funner to fly, this one. Did I just say it's funner? You know what I meant.
Way cuter.
Way cuter. It's way cuter. But those give you, an idea of these old bodies that we're talking about, what we feature when we do those. This stuff is pretty cool. I'm checking the email now per OAE's instructions. I want to see what he's talking about here. Yeah! Obviously not that one. God, did you guys know it was St. Patty's Day on this day 168 of the 1 days?
Well, I mean, I did.
Does anybody got any green going on?
No, I did not make mine a green today. Probably should have.
You might have. You might have could have done that, Oh, it's a PDF. I got you. Okay. So you got very many of these planes that are like this. They're how do you say it? They're like I don't know. Secret?
Interessante.
Interessante? I think, like, yeah, because, like, that's pretty cool. Just checking, because I'm looking through these. All right. I'm not going to check it out now, but I'll go into that. So, well, I mean, the hitch, the hitches, yeah, because you've got those planes, the hitch that you built in, that I've seen yours in the past, you've got that triangular hitch that shoots down. Obviously you can grab that, yes, or you could grab, like, the metal thing. So, I have no problems with grabbing, like, if the old body pinching that a little bit, because most of those are strong enough that they come back. So, but I mean, it's funny you say that because it's like watching you throw a lot of yours. When you do throw them, usually, you pinch at the front end, you end up grabbing the wing like right there to launch it. So, yeah, you do kind of need, you do need that help to make sure that you're not touching on those. So, yeah, the hitch is probably kind of handy. Does anybody know when that damn Godzilla movie's coming out? I may very well.
They ain't figured that out yet.
I may very well be having to go to a movie theater next week and go see a movie because it's gonna happen. So, although my sister is talking about getting HBO Max so we can watch it. Dude, I've been going to work for the past year. If I ain't got it yet, I don't care. It's not like I'm going to the bar.
Yeah, that's where it's at. That's where it's at.
It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. It's the only places you wear the mask to enter, but as soon as you sit down, you take it off. Freaking ridiculous.
It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid.
Every restaurant's stupid. You must wear your mask to enter, but the minute you sit down at your table, you can take it off. Retarded. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And nobody. So yeah, I'm checking into that though. So why does he call it that? I mean, why is it all? The Centurion doesn't seem to be like. I like the way the folds look, but it needy in construction. I like the way you say that. So.
Golf wrenches. Apparently they have golf wrenches. Let's do this. Can we go by?
Try this.
Let's go by. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Man.
It's here, damn it. Alright, there we go.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. That'd be... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Uh-huh. So yeah, that's pretty cool the way you, like, okay, I see the way you designed it. That's pretty cool, man.
$800 for a sticking shaft. This thing better hit the ball for me. That's ridiculous.
Well, how in the hell?
Anybody got time for this?
Pardon me, just looking around, just looking to see how many of these things, so, okay. Yeah, well, Vulcan isn't no slouch in that either. Sorry, it was quiet. I'm researching this plane. So yeah, I can see that. Like, it's a little different, but I mean, after having built one of yours, I see what you mean by like needy. It does have a couple extra things to it. It doesn't appear to be like. I don't think it's too over the top. I mean, obviously, how does he give like? It doesn't say like how long of a time. It does say difficulty expert, but it didn't say how long of a time you expected it to take to build it. So a lot of crisscrossing, but I mean nothing outlandish. I don't believe. Comes out cool. I like he said it's hard to fold but easy to throw. Well, every play is easy to throw. Come on, you know.
Just wing it.
Yeah, right. What the hell?
Just wing it.
Calls it a dart. Should you consider it hard to make? You said needy. I mean, that's basically in. Obviously, I would guess getting all the folds together straight and stuff like that. So, doesn't seem too bad. We'll look and see if he's got anything on this here. I'm going to steal a whole bunch more instructable pictures. Robert, I took most of your pictures that you've given me through the messenger and put them in there, so I've slotted them in, so I've got them. Like I said, I just got to get I'll make sure all the names are right. But what the hell? Interesting. Freaking interesting. I can't believe he would have done it seems to me like the folds are I don't know, like they're all the same as in the lines follow a path, the same path. They're all parallel to each other. So I don't think it's too complex, but you're right though. It's like you folded it. Do you think does it really need those? I mean, like I see the end result, and I see how it got there, and it's like, I'm wondering, like, do all those folds? I mean, I guess you need them for the front end. It turns out what's in the wings because like the end drawing, so you tell what it is you built, and there's like folds in the rear wing, and those are the folds you carry through from the front, because they're lateral, like through the body. So I'm guessing you probably need them through the front, but it's funny that they come out in the back, and it also makes me wonder. Like, it's heavy creasing towards whatever you decide is the front end of the plane, and not so heavy creasing to the back, so you don't end up with these ridges that zigzag in your tailplane. I mean, telling from the Goliath picture, it doesn't look like the folds on that thing are, like, it looks pretty straight back there. So, I actually see that you have writing on that one. Or, actually, it could be the shadow. I didn't know if it was writing or not, but could be the shadowing. So, none of them look like they have reverse trailing edge, which I'm using as a segue to talk about the BIRSTE aircraft. Mark, did you ever build that BIRSTE aircraft?
No.
Or, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say BIRSTE, but, well, we talked about this before. Ninja's got a little bit of that, right? A tiny bit of the trailing edge being slanted.
Yeah, tiny
bit.
Tiny.
And that's like, again, you don't cut, so that happens. So it is built in, but it's very, very small. So
yeah,
we always when we talk about it, when we talk about how we're saying these built-in reverse slant trailing edge, which is what we call those. We talk about a severe degree, almost to the point of where you had to cut it to get that. So, it's hard to get those. And, like, okay, Marcus said that Ninja was born off of Team Triangle. And while that may be true, my burst aircraft were born off of Ninja. So he showed me Ninja, and he's like, this is what I get when I try to get Team Triangle. And now he's got himself a plane. Okay, that's cool. But now I got me a plane, and I can't make this damn thing work.
Well, that's because it's not Ninja.
That's because it's not Ninja, or Team Triangle for that matter.
Or Triangle. It's not a triangle. That's what people gotta do. You gotta try to build something else, and then it may or may not work.
Okay, yeah, that's the way it mostly goes. I see where you're going with this. I see how it happens too, because again, looking at this is the one that I had the other week. I mean, again, if you can see it on the line there, this one has it too, just like Ninja. Like, this is the Wyvern, this is Team Triangle, and like you see where the wingtips are, but you can see that line running across. So they actually are a little bit RSTE, but just a little bit, just like Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
So I get where you're coming from. But what we're talking about though is usually more severe than that, like a lot more severe than that. So damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Not for me, anyways. That's the amount that I try to build.
Just the subtle one like that, like these.
Yep.
Well, how did you end up getting that then? You knew you were trying to get just that and made it?
No, I'm just saying that's where I'm stuck. Like, now that I know how it's there, I just do it. I don't try to make it
like severe. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, right.
What had happened was
the winglets are
Worldwide Golf Shop done jacked up.
The winglets are your contribution. Wait a minute, that's not on the actual sheet?
Rifle was added. The winglet strakes were added from the original.
So you did modify it after that then?
Yeah, like the original didn't have that. It didn't have rifle. It didn't have the strakes.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, so you did. Okay, all right. And that's how you wanted to get. I mean, you wanted to make it more like that. More like Triangle.
Yeah. I wanted the shape.
Right. Okay. Well, in order to get it, you had to have. I mean, you did do that because you had to have rifle. So, I mean, you knew rifle was involved.
Yeah.
So, I'm just looking through here. I'm trying to see where the hell. I see you were talking to hey, you said like that Centurion. You put the winglets on there too? Everybody's doing winglets. So that's not on. Well, I mean, I see on the PDF that you sent me through the email. I see that it's not in there. But I mean, like, is it necessary? Does that plane need that? Or is it just something you like when you flew? You like decided they had to be in there. So winglets help out people. Winglets or anhedrals, as we like to call them, or whatever it is you want to call them. Yeah, they're helpful. This is what I was referring to. And you guys have seen this. I've got a few shots of this. This is the BIRSTE aircraft that I use. Yeah, you see how severe that is. That's not cut in. That's folded in. So again, we're talking the straight line here, but that's almost an inch of slant. Like literally, there's the line there. This is the BIRSTE aircraft. The one that I just call, it's unnamed. I just call it BIRSTE because it's got the built-in reverse slant trailing edge. It's the one I can't exactly get. Well, this one flies good. They don't all fly good, but this one flies good. And this is the thing that I had the idea from for Ninja.
I was going to say, I don't think it's the, I think you might need to change the fuselage.
It is partly that. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't have it completely cut off back here.
Any anhedrals.
Well, anhedrals help it out.
It's not the fact that they're there, it's the way that they're shaped.
What do you mean? They got it.
You're folding them. You gotta. They're too straight.
Oh, you mean like the spiders kind of? They gotta be cocked in here like that? They're more like this? Towards the nose?
The line is too straight.
That line?
I don't know which way it needs to go, but it's you can't have them 90 degree.
Oh,
like, you can't have the fold 90 degree.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know what? Not 90 degree, but straight back. You have to angle them.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I know what you're trying to say now. Yeah.
The fold. Yeah, it's weird. I don't even know what the word is for that.
Well, that would be. It is tricky. It is tricky with these.
It's. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't have anything out. I don't. Everything's bodies. They don't have anything on them hardly.
Oh, like no anhedrals, no winglets, no nothing like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep them as flat as possible.
Right. No, I understand. That's cool. It does make me wonder if that's exactly the route I've been taking with these. It hasn't. Like, I mean, I always wondered because like your Ninja doesn't have that shape to its anhedrals or its winglets, right? Like you have it so that they're kind of, are they fully pointed or they actually come to it like a straight line then go down?
Let me pull this up and I'll. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go to my studio, my content, because it's not called videos anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not called videos anymore, right? I just don't like to call them winglets because I understand that like they're off the wing, so technically you could do that. It's just been like I can't break myself of the habit. But I consider winglets to be small, like small. They would be like you see the triangular portion of this. If that was up or if that was the only thing I folded, I'd call that a winglet. But this is too big. That's like that's why I can't call them winglets. If you call them that, that's fine, obviously. But I can't bring myself to do it. I call them anhedrals. If I make them smaller, if they were half that size to a third of that size, I would do it. But because they're so big, because it's like a feature of the wing, I call them anhedrals. And if they were up, they'd be dihedrals. I mean, there's obviously a dihedral incidence to the way the wings are, but like I said, I can't do that.
This works.
This one flew pretty good though. The body, like Mark was saying, the body kind of screws it up, but this one worked. And that's the thing about it is, basically these are all built the same. Wait, are you trying to share something?
Yeah. Well, here. So, what am I doing? Damn, the wrong keyboard. Okay. So, pause. Go to a minute 50 on there.
Okay.
That's what you guys need to do. Go to a minute 50 on there. I'm gonna put it here. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about not 90-degree angle, like not straight.
Completely
minute 50
straight. This is why I like
plus, like minute 50 to a minute 60. I'm looking at a minute 57 right now.
So then you pull that thing up.
You can see it. anywhere in between those.
Well, see, like, okay, when looking at yours and when looking at mine, I mean, I still have that. Like, yours is a little offshoot from the fold. Mine does too, but you're right. That's because mine's still straight.
Exactly.
Yeah, mine's still straight. The fold the fold follows the wing. They're like this. It parallels. So, and like you said, like spider, you need to this needs to come in, and that needs to come out. So.
Well, they need to be kicked out, but they need to. But that fold can't be straight back.
Right.
It has to be angled. And
okay.
the back has to kick out. And I think the other thing for yours is that it has a tip on the anhedral.
This right here or this right here? The one at the bottom or the one at the back?
The one at the bottom.
Yeah, see, I thought that too. I thought like they don't like that. I thought it'd be better if it was actually a straight. As far as that goes, that was not peaked right there. It just went straight across. So I did think
might be the other issue.
There is another one that I built that actually did cut that off. I did make that straight across, but no change. So, but again, some of these fly good just like this. Just like this. While the others don't fly like good. I don't get it.
You might want to check the angle of that. You might want to check the fold angle.
I think you're right. I think that's what it is. I think the ones that flew better probably have a different angle on this. I think so.
Yeah. And the fuselage. You got to fix that fuselage. The thing looks horrendous.
Well, no, I like that. That's the one part about this is really cool. I mean, if I fix it, I won't get the reverse slant that I've got there going on. So, because it's built in.
Robert, go ahead and tell him he's nuts. Tell him he's got to cut that off. Go ahead and everybody just cut off all your fuselages.
Probably one of the things that I'm going to do is like make this.
You especially.
Make this one of my how to builds and like let everybody see how this crazy piece of crap is built and then say like, that's how you get that? You should change that. So another one of those instances where like if everybody's input is in there, it's like, dude, just burn that plane. It sucks.
Yep.
Okay, but here's the fold. Okay, so I gave it a lot more incidence to the forward. A lot more actually. This would make Spider blush, but still, Spider's the king of that. Spider's really got that fold down pat. Like it knows, like where it's got to be to get that plane to fly. Just so. But the other trick is to make sure that these winglets or anhedrals are the right size for the plane too. Because now, of course, with those in there, see, there you go. Now they're towards the front. Holy carp! It worked. Holy carp, dude! Oh my God! It just flew the length.
Yes.
It just flew the length of both rooms. I haven't got that one to do that before. It crash landed the length of one room. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
I told you it was the angle.
It had to be the angle. You're right. It had to be the angle. That didn't even matter if I cut that, like you said, that peak was out of it. No, didn't cut the peak out of it. Just put that angle. Now, ooh, man. Okay, we might have something here, folks. I might be doing that with my burst bodies right now. Like, okay, we're gonna give it we're gonna give it the NASA's Spider angle on these, and see if all of them. I don't have that many in the test fleet. There's like 7 or 8, so they'll all be getting that treatment here in the near future. Stick around for the videos.
Because what I think happens, people. What I think happens on that is that the fact that you have the reverse slant trailing edge, whatever you want to call it. You have that. It's not flat, so it's angled out
right
from the fuselage, and so to counteract the fact that it's missing back there, so. You gotta think that the paper is missing space, or the wing is missing space.
Right. Yeah.
Between where the fuselage ends and where the tip is, so there's that triangle gap back there, and the easiest way to counteract that space is to angle them and create lift. It's weird. I didn't realize that that's what it was, but it works on Delta Diamonds as well, because they have this empty space that you're trying to fill with lift. And the only way to kind of do that is you're giving it more room in the back, basically, because you're angling the hedrals to kind of follow the leading edge.
I see. No, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I
So
got
what
you.
it's doing is it opens up the airflow somehow. I don't understand it completely, but it opens it up, and now you just play with the tilt of them to see if they like it at 90 degrees or at 45 or somewhere in between.
Okay.
You know, from there. Because some of mine like them 90, some of them like them 45, some of them like them kicked out a little bit more, like maybe 60.
Well, yeah.
Depending on the type of paper at that point and what it's trying to counterbalance.
That I can relate to. Yeah, you're right. I get that because.
So not only does that angle matter that you fold in there, and it doesn't need to be huge. It doesn't need to be deep. Because I don't know that that's going to help it even more. I think that's going to counter it, because now you're cutting into the leading edge and you're just taking away more wing at that point. Where you just want to kind of counter it a little bit and then kind of kick them out, kick out the... Because a lot of mine are kicked out anyways. I think Ninja is one of the few ones that most of them can fly at 90 degrees.
It really is.
And I think some of them kick out.
It really does seem to be rarer that they actually fly better with 90 degrees. Yeah, that's for sure.
But Ninja also has those strakes that I put on the bottom as well, which kind of help stabilize the plane.
Right. Oh, yeah, the strakes. Yeah, you're right. Those things on yours, yeah, they benefit that plane a lot. So
and it helps more. So that's what I did for that one. Once I added those, and then because I already had the anhedrals slanted. Once I added the strakes, then it was over. Then I already knew what I needed. Like, once I added that, it gave it more distance. It gave it more, a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
And so
that's gonna be okay. So it's like it's like angling them creates a whole new you're giving it the strakes, and I could do that with this plane too, but not like Ninja, but I can give it strakes. But yeah, just like seriously, people, angled winglets, angled anhedrals. If you didn't think about it before, keep it in mind. Something simple like folding differently, because that's just a simple fold. It's not. You don't always have to think one-dimensionally and just keep them parallel. I mean, I do that a lot, but that's because a lot of planes I like or build work with that. But there are some that don't, and obviously this one doesn't, because that vastly improved its performance right there. So, but I mean,
4 years ago, I made that video. Well, it's time to change it up.
yeah, it's 4 years old now.
I mean, this whole channel is gonna change.
But like that's how old Ninja is, right? Is it Ninja 4 years?
Ninja is about 4 to 5 years old, because I built it right after I got here. So yeah, Ninja's about 5 years old. Let me go back to my. Let's look here, people. I don't know. So that's.
I gotta build more of
Let's
these.
go back to here. Airplane.
This kind of does get everybody like, okay, so is everybody is everybody
16.
Anybody got any anniversaries? Anybody got any birthdays for any planes? This is a good way to bring this up.
2016. Man, did I? It was built in 20. Oh my god! Let me. What am I doing? I got the stinking sheets right here. I got my stinking. I got everything right here. What am I doing? Yeah, February of 16. So it just hit 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, February it hit 5 years.
Ah. Okay, it's good to know that that one is one of the planes that lasted us this long, been with us this long,
Yeah, wow.
right?
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that's when I built it. I really didn't. I mean, I knew about the time frame that I built it because I knew where I was living. And see, this is the thing: when you live when you move around, and you look at a date, you know exactly where you were, what was going on. Like it's weird how certain dates, like months and years, like that month and year of that time frame, like I know exactly what's going on. I knew where I was at a certain point in life, and to think back on it is just like mind-boggling because I never expected to be here 5 years later.
Right?
I really didn't.
See, this is one of the many cool reasons why it's cool to keep track of the dates, because it brings you back to those times, so you know, like, oh yeah, dude, seriously, that's what was going on. Yeah, whether you want to forget them or not, I mean, that could be a bad thing.
I mean, I was only a year out of being homeless at that point.
Right?
I was only a year, because February of 15, I was homeless.
Basically.
And then October of 15 is when we moved back to Florida.
And things changed.
And things started changing. And then in February of 15, I moved from this base, well, not this base, but that base that I was at, to the one further north, right around that time frame, because I was only in that place for 4 months because the landlord wouldn't fix the problem that it had.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Issue. And we were forced to move out because of a health issue that he refused to fix. So he was fighting with the homeowners association, saying it was their problem and not his. And so that was
the reason behind that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he ended up selling the place later. He got it fixed and sold
it. Like you said, funny how this stuff happens.
Yeah, it's like, look back and you're like, oh, this is hilarious.
We do have a anniversary coming up though. For the week. Today's was actually, there was one today for the simple Omni Wing from OAE, but he retired that 6 years ago. However, KIA's Exile in 3 days' time will be like 9 years old.
The Arrow Dart.
Where did you get that from?
Arrow Dart is March 10th.
Oh yeah, well that was the past week. I would have said that like last week. I usually go for the upcoming weeks because they're upcoming.
Dragon's coming up tomorrow.
Right, Dragon, yeah. Dragon, I retired that in 82 though, so.
Yep, midget from last week. The midget.
The midget. Yeah, that plane.
Owl?
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 Midget's going way back too. Holy cow.
Yeah, he's got some he's got some retirements coming up. Retired a bunch of them on the 18th. Starfire rolled out.
Indeed. So did Hellfire.
And then retired.
And then retired. Yeah, awfully damn quick, wasn't it?
I know, he retires them so quick.
Well, that was KIA actually, wasn't it? Or was it?
No, that was OAE for that one.
Okay.
But the
Why you retire him so quick?
Panther. Oh, the Omniwing is today.
Yeah.
Simple Omniwing.
The simple Omniwing.
See what else we got.
Actually, a lot of them appear to be in March. Quite a few of them are active. How? So, this is a good week for this.
20, let's look at Exile. Yeah, Exile's coming up. Hellfire. Jetfire. Apex is coming up in a couple weeks.
What do you mean you have multiple anniversaries for? This week? Oh. Yeah. But again, it's like, when we do this, we usually track the ones that are active, so there's quite a few that are not.
Yeah, like for him, it's just Exile, and then well, for KIA is Exile,
Yeah.
and then he's got Apex and Sabretooth and Sidewinder,
Right.
all coming up,
All coming up. Right, exactly.
like literally within the next 2 weeks.
Right, yeah.
And then he's got stuff coming up in April.
And then, the drones, oh my god, yeah. April's usually a big month, too.
Yeah, it's usually getting out of winter. The Bat series is coming up.
Another one of my ancient classics, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Those are gotten rid of a long time ago. I need to get out of the 90s, though. Some of my planes, well, hell, I need to get a couple planes out of the 80s. I like them tootling around. The designs, that is.
Yeah. Let's see how many you got from the. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's picking up every combination, so I don't think you got any from. You got any from 81? Let's look there.
There's a bunch, but yeah.
Lance.
Oh god, yeah, Lance. I forgot about Lance, yeah.
Yeah, but Lance didn't last that long either.
No, that's true.
And then let's look at 82. You know, I don't think you have any from 82.
Hey Ben, how you doing? Yeah, that's
Retired some in 82, and then you got you do have some from 82.
I do have some for 82, yeah, because if they rolled out, they got retired, sequentially. That the Dragon Bull, those were all like they're associated, so The dragon,
Yep.
yeah, they're basically the same birds. They just got modified. So Jet Streak Bull and Dragon is like basically the same plane, just taking a degree further. So that's how I did it before. And like now, I mean, if I did it now, that'd all be the same plane instead of just like
Yeah.
C Mark 1, C Mark 2, C Mark 3. They took themselves into 88, but I believe that thumbnail pic
You still
actually
got
has
anything active?
the double power ups. No, not from anywhere recently.
85 is all debates.
Debates organization. Yep. As far as I know, he never retired them. So I don't know why. I don't know how. They probably are. I should actually get with him about that. I haven't talked to him in a long time though. Because I know he built something about 10 years ago. I talked with him once, and he said like, man, he hadn't done that in a while, but he was thinking about doing some, and he might have folded a couple like that would have replaced those finally. So maybe, maybe.
He's that's all 85 and 86.
Right. Wobble.
No. 87 is just the Nat. Oh my goodness. Nat, Midget, Zephyr, Hellcat. Oh, but you got Javelin.
Yeah.
You got Javelin from 88.
Still hanging around, dude.
Okay,
Still hanging around.
So that may be your next one. That's what you should probably work on.
Probably. Yes. And, dude, the chances are I usually do. It's just...
I mean, technically, the 88 version is no longer used.
Right, that's true. But because
So-
I didn't change my variants. I mean, I didn't update my variants like I did with phases, though. I don't know exactly when, like, the current variant was being used. And the thing is, you know, V1 through 5 basically rolled out within months of each other. You know what I mean? They're really not that much newer. Yeah, V1 no longer used, but seriously, I know, well, 2's, actually, you know what? 2's not used really anymore either. Basically, I concentrate on 3, 4, and 5. But 3 is just as old. 4 and 5, they might be from the next year, but that would only put them from the next year. And then you got Nova, so they're still that old.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see here. We've got that. Yeah, you don't use phase 2.
40 inches. I know, right?
But what you got is...
I can't even think of
So
it.
let's look here.
I always thought that's why you wanted us to do that show. OAE was like, you wanted us to build that aircraft on the show, and like, didn't you want us to make the big one? Yeah, didn't you want us to make the big one on the show? Because that's what Mark was going, no, we're not doing that. Because it was huge.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm getting into this problem now.
What? What problem? Oh, what with the elderly?
Vortex? Oh my goodness, 20? It's gonna turn 21 this year?
See? Well, remember, we talked about it on the show a year ago, and you said it was 20 years old. We can actually go back to that show and remember that.
Diablo just turned 20?
Yeah, because this was your time.
Oh my goodness. Venom is 20?
44 inches definitely needs structural reinforcement. There's like
Phantom
no way.
Lightning is 20. Thunderbolt is 20. I know we talked about that last time, but oh my goodness.
You're getting up there, my friend. You're getting up there.
There's Banshee Spiders turning 20.
It's like when you consider it, 3/4 of your fleet. That's like 3/4 of your fleet now. Or in the 2 decades. You should do the same thing. You should do the same thing I do. Although, truthfully speaking, if you do that, yours is going to be a little different than mine since you've lost all your planes twice. But like my average design age is old as hell. And I mentioned that in the last show. But your average design age is a little bit older too. But you've rolled out like Ekron and Dagger and Raptor and Ninja in the past 5 years. So at least you got those to counterbalance the bulk of the fleet.
Right.
Which was built then.
Yeah, like I'm going down here, scroll down. Yeah, I've got Dagger, Ekron, we got Raptor. And then those are the recent 3, and those are all 2 years, no, just a year, going on 2 years. Raptor will be 2 in July. And Dekron and Agger, Dekron. Dekron and Dagger just they just hit a year. Technically, they're only like 6 months old because they didn't fly until July.
Ironically enough, I think what it is like all of your aircraft that you were when you were still Mink, when you were still Maverick Incorporated. The bulk majority of those, like you had 2 batches of builds. You had right at the turn of 2000, 2001, and then you had July of 2008. That's when you built all of the planes as Maverick. But then, like I said, all these, your new batch that you built since you became NASA's, that's these 4 that are the newest ones.
Yeah, they've been for the last 5 years. Because I have Ninja going back to 2016. And then I have...
Okay, the Zeta is the one. Well, I was hoping you actually wanted to see the Goliath on there because I know that. I mean, I remember this was how we were talking because Mark was saying like, I am not building a 4 foot long. Where am I going to put 4 feet of plane?
Not here, anyways.
But it might be cool hanging from your rafters at the new place, though.
Oh, it will.
See, so there you go. Hey, OAE, we will do this show. We will do this show. We might even do, like I said, we might even do Goliath, which again, as you're pointing out, is probably not really feasible to fly, but it's really cool having that thing sit around. I'd like to paint it. I'd like to give it like some kind of camouflage or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, a bulk of mine came in mink. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you notice that? Yeah.
Oh, this hurts. I don't want to get rid of them.
Ironic, dude, and if you look at it too, the thing about it is when you look at the ones that you built in 08, you don't have a lot of those because, yeah, you do, I guess. But
I have...
Black Squire and Black Knight are gone.
Yeah, those are gone.
But that was basically the same plane upsized.
Firecat is still around.
I mean, according to this, actually, technically, they're still active because you haven't retired to replace them yet. So
Yeah.
Well, because you said like you might be bringing them up. Remember, that was actually the last bit of news you gave us.
Yeah. Well, I know because I have plans.
Yeah, you've got plans.
Guys. Don't. Yes.
He's got plans.
Yes.
Apparently,
So,
we might make this Omni-Wing Goliath, or this Omni-Wing Zeta at least.
Omni something. Omni Pancake. I'm just looking at Pancake right now. That's all I can tell you. It's coming up on a birthday.
Indeed.
April 1st. I think that was a joke.
I think
First, you didn't really mean to call it Pancake. Maybe that's what the problem is.
He's
This is
only-
why you've been leading me on all the
He's
time.
only,
Maybe
yeah,
even
he's
doesn't
only
even
latching onto
exist.
that now. Like, hey, wait a
Maybe-
minute, I get it. I
Maybe
get it.
pancake doesn't even really exist, and you've just been fooling me this whole time. And making me hungry for no reason. I don't like it when you lead me on like that. It's not funny. I love pancakes.
I knew it was going to come to this. I knew it was going to come to this. Oh, that's right. Metal Mike is the one that built OmniWing. That's right. And yeah, he's one of the channels we linked to on the thing, but I don't know if... Yeah, it's been a while since he's made a video of any kind.
All I'm saying is somebody just needs to sell me the daggone house.
So you can get the hell out.
I just need to buy a house. Like, it's not very difficult. I'm already approved. I'm ready to go. I'm like, I don't understand, people. Like, why is it gotta be so difficult? Like, you want to sell your house? I want to buy the house. Just let's go. Let's do the paperwork. Let's get it on. 45 days and I'll be moved in and you'll be moved out and have a nice life because I don't care where you go. That's your problem, not mine. You
Not
want to put your
mine.
house on the market. Now you want to cry that you ain't got nowhere to go and you need more time. So you want to put me in secondary and deal with the other people that have a bump clause and they need to sell their house before you can, move out. Like, all kinds of nonsense, man. Don't be putting your house on the market with all kinds of stipulations and willing to work with other people if you ain't willing to work with other people. It's annoying. I'm like, you wasted a week and a half of my time. And the thing is, I wanted that house originally back at the beginning of March. And I wasted time, it's beginning of February. I wanted that house. And then found out that there was a clause in there that I could bump the other buyers because I'm not trying to sell a house. I'm just trying to buy a house.
That's right.
Because they're trying to sell their house to buy the other one. And that's what's ridiculous. And like now I can't even find out which house they're trying to sell. So I can potentially buy that one. Like, just let me know what's going on.
Just
let me know. I just want to know because I just want to buy something. I don't understand. I don't know if you people understand what kind of heartache and headache.
Heartache.
It's difficult in these times right now to be trying to deal with these emotional stress with people being stupid.
But they're stupid. Well, he did do a video about 2 years ago, but that was the most recent one, right? Yeah.
He's trying to coat his haircut. I wonder where he got that idea.
I wonder. Yeah, exactly right. I wonder.
I wonder where you got that idea, Robert. You tell me. You tell me who in the world would be crazy enough to take a big old sheet of paper, fold it into a nice pretty little airplane, and then wrap that thing in tape. You tell me. Because that makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why somebody would do that. I don't even think it would fly. But apparently, somehow, somebody online has figured it out.
His OmniWing
I keep
site.
seeing videos pop up about somebody flying something wrapped in tape.
We have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Oh, this is HG effect. HG effect. Home garden.
Well, you could have planes flying around your garden. No, we're not getting it.
Flying around my goats, my chickens, my cows, my whatever other animal I decide to get.
Rabid wolverines.
I might have to deal with bears.
I would like to feed your fingertips to the wolverines.
I'm gonna have to deal with bears and lions.
Do you know on his website he actually says the best way to be kept up to date on the OmniWing project is to subscribe to the YouTube channel And you understand that, like, you've put videos on there from 7 and 9 years ago, and only one flight in the past 7 years. So that's the best way, huh? Okay.
Is that what OE said?
No, that's what meant I'm like, because we were talking about the originator of the originator of the Omni-Wing that they were talking about there. So that guy, yeah. I hope he's all right. I hope he's out there doing something, you know?
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. But just so you guys know, it's coming.
It's coming.
I've got 4. What is it? 6 weeks. 6 weeks, and I've got to be out of this place. So it's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a
We'll
prep.
see.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a prep. New logo. All videos.
I changed my logo. I finally
All
got
videos.
it finished.
Here's what's gonna start happening. I may start doing this, depending on the videos. I may start doing this. The videos are gonna slowly drop off from what's on there now, and then so by the time that I move, all brand new videos. All brand new videos.
Dogs. Okay.
So new logo, new videos, new intro video, everything, like all of that. All new how-to videos are gonna be coming. And I've thought about it. Like, let me know what you guys think. Should I remove the how-to videos and stuff prior to moving, or wait till I have the new one ready to post before I take the old one off?
That's a good kind of question. You know, I mean, seriously, man, like, it's hard to want it to, you know what, actually, no, you know what, in a way, you almost should probably keep the ones you did. You can make newer versions of it, but since you're developing a new, your new logo.
All I'm doing is hiding them.
Well, no, I think you should keep them there, but give them this beginning card. You should change the beginning card so they all look uniform.
Yeah, but I don't like the quality of the video.
Well, I mean, if you want to redo them, you can.
So I'm gonna keep them all. I don't. Okay, so you're saying wait to replace. So.
Yeah. You gotta have the new ones up
so
first.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
You gotta have the new ones up first.
Which one do you guys want me to start with? That's the question. Which one do you want me to see redo?
Everybody
first?
vote,
or one that hasn't been done yet.
Everybody vote for Draco.
No, that doesn't count. It has to be one of my active planes.
Everybody vote for Draco. Okay, no, wait, better yet. Okay, fine. Everybody vote for Black Squire.
I said it has to be one of my active planes.
I know, and that still is.
Did I argue? So did I argue? Give me a minute. I'm gonna give you guys a list.
Okay.
Give you guys a list. Do this. Let's see how this comes out.
This will be
that
interesting.
didn't work. That did not work.
That did not work?
That did not work.
What are you trying to do?
It smushed it all together. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, so he's got one plane called the Yellow Order Spider Twister Thunderbolt Solar Dragon, Black Squire, Black Knight, Viper, Wait, no, there's a space there. There's a space. Oh, so there's one plane called the Diablo Vortex Spider Twisted Thunderbolt Swallow Draco Black. Then there's the Squire Black Knight Viper Firecat Ninja Raptor Hakataka Dagger Akron.
I don't know why it's doing that. This is crazy. I don't know.
He's got 2 planes. He's got 2 planes. I like the way it cut it off because it's got Diablo Vortex Spider Twisted Thunderbolt Swallow. And it's got the Night Viper Firecat Ninja Raptor Hakataka Dog.
This way. Let me see this. Okay, let's do this.
And you just need the Decron and the Agger.
This.
Damn, why is it doing it?
I don't know, guys. Let's see here. This is the next. Like, I don't know why it's taking the space out of the thing, because when it's in the chat, it's not spaced. I mean, it is spaced. And then I send it. Oh, why did it? No.
What did it come through as well? You're okay? That I can see.
That. And see, I didn't even want Draco on there, but it did it anyways. Okay. And so I don't know why I did that. Do that one. Let's do that one.
Can only be one swallow. I know, man. All y'all got to swallow too.
I know. It I thought I copied the next one, and apparently it didn't. It didn't. But I only got one of those.
You also got Black Squire on there twice. So it's Black Squire, Black Squire. You didn't go to Black Knight.
What?
Yeah, it didn't do that. So it's not Black Knight.
Alright. Alright. There's that one. You did that one. You guys are messing me up here. There's that one.
Sure, blame us for that.
There's this one. And then there's this one. Okay, so there's my general list. You guys tell me which one you want to see first, and then from there, that'll be the first how-to video Bro, why did they put it twice? I didn't. This is so annoying.
Dagger. Oh, no swallow there? Okay.
I have it copied right here.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't think I had a swallow either. I think I had one and took it out. This is why we were saying, like, anybody member, like, for real, like, members, it doesn't matter if we use the same name, because for real, it's like, God.
No.
Yeah, how are we going to avoid it?
I mean, before, it used to be a thing where we didn't use the same names, but I knew back 20 years ago that it was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I knew that there was going to be somehow that, like, because I think I had mentioned this, like, if somebody, like, OAE decided to get in after the fact.
And already had his lineup.
And already had the lineup and already had everything named.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to force him to change his name if it came after yours, or are you going to have to change it if yours came after his?
Well, and you remember when we talked about it at first before we decided on this, we were like, I think it would be gentlemanly. I mean, like, if you backtracked and it was grandfathered in and his design was older than yours, I would think, like, oh, okay, well, I'll change that one's name, or vice versa. But we didn't have to worry about it because we agreed on this, because we were like, yeah, that's just too much. I mean,
It's too much work.
Yeah.
It's too much. So we all just said, forget it. My next one's probably going to be named Falcon. My next one's probably going to be named FaZe. I'll probably do that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. That is a really good idea.
My name it Triangle. My name it Diamond.
Hey, I'll give you Diamond. No, can't do that. Can't do that. You got Hagataka. That's going to be... See, and yeah, that's...
I'm talking about the name.
Oh, that's the difference. That's the difference, too, because he's got... His swallow is a fighter, whereas your swallow is... You know, I mean, different roles are different, so.
That's why jokes. Yeah, mine is definitely an attack slash support. Is that what I have it listed as?
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me
Yeah,
let me look here.
I'm pretty sure that's what you got it listed as.
Yeah, close air support.
Yeah. Because it's like your shortest range plane.
Yes, it is.
Other than Phantom Lightning. But if you use Phantom Lightning EXT, it's no longer short, so.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were thinking. Oh, that's right, too. We were considering using Serwin and React, remember?
Falcor.
Remember that?
What?
We were thinking about using Serwin and React, too. Remember?
Oh, yeah. So.
Serwin.
React. That is dumb. This is what happens when you stay up late and you name planes.
Yeah, but dude, again. There's a name right there that chances are nobody's gonna come up with.
React and Serwin. They're not gonna. Nobody's gonna come up with Serwin because nobody knows where that name came from unless you were watching that night.
Right. It's true.
Swallow is used a lot.
Did we record that? We recorded that, didn't we?
I think we recorded that.
I know we got React on there. People saw React, but I don't know if people got Serwin or not. I think we did. Sparrowhawk is a much better name. And again, less common sounding, so that's a good idea.
So let me go.
It's also if you end up able to use your acronyms like BIRSTE, even though BIRSTE isn't really a good plane name, and it's really just a technology demonstrator. So once I actually get that plane working, it'll come up with a name. But
Here's what I'm going to type in.
no, I won't. I'm not gonna consciously take a name. Like, I mean, you come up with a cool one, I'll be like, damn, that's cool. But it's gonna be a while. If I were to do it, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna let you have that one develop for another year or two. If I really, really want to use a certain name that you used, I would give you like some lead. I think that's actually another part of a certain gentleman's agreement we have as members. Like, okay, we're not gonna make it. If we've got the same name plane, so be it. Or if we had, that's one thing. Had doesn't matter. But I'd like to think that we try to, like, if you've got a plane that's coming out, like, don't borrow the name from somebody else's. I mean, if you can avoid it, at least give them a couple years. I mean, because seriously, like, if OAE made plane name, it's probably going to be retired in 2 years anyway. So, I'm just teasing. Yeah. I'm just teasing, but seriously, the lifespan of most of his is short. So, I'm not going to use Vulcan. So he's safe there anyway. Any of the Vulcan family.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think we all probably kind of. I think it's safe to agree. Just don't use. If another member comes up with a name that's cool, I give you like a year or two with it before. If I really, really wanted to use it, I would do the same thing. So I come up with something else for it.
Look at all these people on here taking all of our plane designs. I know we built all of these. And then, yep, all these people.
What are you looking at?
Foldable flight and blah, 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 blah. Building all of our planes all within the last year. Like, 6 years ago we built this one. Man, we had that one like 20 years ago. You cheating. You building it.
He's just building his variant of the same bird. It's no big deal.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. He copied us.
He copied us. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. And Sparrowhawk turned out to be great. I mean, right? What, hey, Robert, what's this Air Devil you're talking about? Is this a plane you already have out, or is this upcoming? Because, again, I don't think I have any pictures of Air Devil here. I don't know for sure.
All right, we got to figure out. We still ain't figured this out. We ain't showing up in the top list. Not that I care that much, but I do.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
If you obviously type in IVPAC, it's going to show up. But if you type in anything remotely close to just paper airplane or even paper airplane flight,
We're not there yet?
no, not even close. Like, I haven't found a single... It's a stinking channel called Foldable Flight.
It does kind of irk me that a channel that's been around shorter than us gets a little bit more play, but maybe he pays for it.
It could be. It's also getting 600,000 views.
Well, again, maybe that's something we can work on. Once you move, that may be something we can work on, as well as the,
I don't know. Yeah. So, Robert, what do you think? Which plane? I already got Viper. Which plane do you think I should build? Like, do my first how-to video out of that list that I submitted, one slowly at a time. Apparently,
slowly at a time. That Nakamura lock that everybody has. Hey, OAE, did you pick one too? Or wait, no, you said. Oh, never mind. You said Viper. Is that the one you were talking about? Or is it because you got the same name? I didn't know if he put a vote in for Viper, or he just said it because you got the same name. Welcome to NASA Systems.
Yeah, that's changing.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, that's changing. That's changing. Don't. It's changing. Everything's changing. Logo, everything. Like, I'm going all out. Like, once I get set up, flight videos. Like, I'm telling you, it's coming. Foldable flight. You watch it. We're taking over. I'm done. I'm done playing around. It's about to go off. I'm about to go off in this. I'm gonna have a professional studio set up. I'm going off. I'm telling you, it's. I might even start a morning show. Who knows?
Yeah.
I might even start a daily morning show.
A daily morning show? Wow. Okay. That'd be
cool.
cool.
I mean, I've had this idea in my head. What else am I going to do besides the work that I'm supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys tell me.
He wants Akron?
You want that? I mean, not that I can't. I mean, it's super, super quick. It's like 5 folds. For the base. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of tech involved in it. But I mean, and I say a little bit, there's like a cut.
He probably wants to he probably wants to taper it.
He does. He probably does. I'd like to see that one. I'd like to see that one tapered, but
yeah, that's the thing. If like that could be why Foldable Flight is like, young but up there as far as the videos go. Because again, we've been established for a while. And we had to reestablish ourselves, so that probably hurt because we lost too much time. We lost too much time.
But with the weekly show,
you would think that yes, even with the weekly show, we'd be sprouting up a little bit more somehow. So we might be missing something here that's way too obvious.
There's something in the algorithm that's being missed, or that we're not hitting.
I mean, because like you said, even if you go, you should be able to find us in a top 20 in paper airplanes at least once. At least once.
Yep, and it's not even any.
I mean, what's the point to the meta tags if,
You need, but I think what you need to do is put in a generic description at the beginning that looks like...
Yeah, he does want... See? Yeah, he said it. He wants to taper it. The generic description. You don't think the descriptions are generic enough?
No, because the description is... What you're putting in is talks about bodies differ, blah blah blah. That's not.
Well, no, I can
Generic.
I can add paper plane to. Oh my God, you mean I have to go through all the freaking videos and adjust these again? I just went through it last time.
What I'm saying is, every single one has the word paper planes or paper airplane, and most of them have paper plane. Paper plane. Let's type in paper plane. So that's a stupid song.
I know, damn, I hate that crap. God, I wish you would have done that.
See, I'm telling you, what in the world is... And stinking Dude Perfect, man.
I hate those guys. Well, no, they're cool, but man, damn.
That one video, 77 million views, all because they threw something off a stinking building.
Well, each one of them did, and most of them sucked.
Oh, they all did. There was like the one that didn't.
I mean, yeah, you'd figure we fly 100 paper airplanes at once.
And it's not based on age. I think it's literally based on views.
Maybe.
It's gotta be. I mean, nothing on here has below 20,000 views. Oh, there's this one with 359, but how did they get on there?
92,000.
But that's what I'm saying, nothing below 20 until I found these.
Yeah. Yeah, I know,
Okay,
I know.
Somebody on here has 23 views one day ago. It's called Amazing Paper Airplane is the channel.
Yeah, I think we got a link to them. We should have a link to them. We usually have a link to everybody, yeah. Somebody's doing paper plane cornhole. Give me a break.
He's literally just doing how-to builds.
Well, how to builds get the show is interesting and it gets like everybody's juices flowing, I'd like to think. I mean, I hope it's doing something for you guys. Or at least it's some background noise for you while you're building something because we're talking about them. But that's mostly it. If we could have music in the back, well, we're thinking about that. But
I'm working on that side note.
But for the most part, like you said, it's like, God, we should be up there. At least one of them should be up there.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously if you look up IVPAC, boom, all over the place.
Yeah.
Like every single video, even, yes.
Well, that's the thing. I was hoping like something like that would, that would catch us. That would be...
Yes. But typing in paper airplane, not even any of the other videos show up. That's the thing.
Again, something we gotta freaking fix. It should be better than this.
So...
Sorry, guys. Should be better than this. I don't understand.
So my suggestion, this is just the suggestion.
I want to borrow that picture of the Nakamura, by the way, because I want to
might
use that one.
You might want to change the channel name.
What? What the hell? Oh. How am I going to change it now? What else is it going to be? We've established this one so well.
I'm not saying change everything else.
Okay.
Change-
No, you know
change-
what? You're right. You're right. No, you're right. This could probably be something good. Yeah. I really wish I could get rid of the IVPAC on that, but because it still comes up. You still got that in a couple of your videos, which you got to really take out too, by the way.
Oh yeah, but that's gonna happen when I redo all the videos, so don't worry. That's all changing. So I'm gonna have that changed.
Well, that's good. All right, I can do that.
So, couple suggestions.
I'll probably just tag paper airplanes onto the end of it somewhere, just like IVPAC Global Paper Planes or something like that.
Could. That way, if you do it that way, it doesn't really change the name. You could just name it Global Paper Airplane.
IVPAC's got to be in there, though. I want us to be found by doing that.
Sure, okay. So then, yeah, I would just tag it. Put it like a hyphen. And then paper plane or paper airplane and call it a day.
Okay.
And
There we go.
If you
There we
did
go.
that and we waited 24 hours, it may even show up sooner than that. But I think it would have to take time to run through the update.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go here.
So see this, people? This will be coming up too, possibly. Possibly we'll be doing this here. So keep this in mind. Watch the track.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta change this one. Is the
What? Sorry.
is the
Yeah.
YouTube channel still have the F on it?
I don't think so. But it's somewhere in there. I don't remember where it's at, but it's somewhere in there. That's one of the problems with it. Is like it's I don't think it's I don't know how.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, because the it's the website. It's actually the quickest way to get to like our YouTube address, if you just type it in, youtube.com, it's ivpac.org or ivpac.org. On the end of it, it's not IVPAC. That's part of the problem. It's a small part of the problem. Serious small part of the problem. But it's
I'm not tracking, but
well, this here. Wait.
see it doesn't have that when you click on the.
Well, I don't think like it's obviously going to be some way to find it, but like that.
Get all that changed.
See that?
Yeah, but
like the
that's-
IVPAC Global comes up, but it's still our address is with the F, not the C.
That's so weird because that's not like what. That's not what this, Oh, I see. I see. That is stupid. You should be able to change that though, can't you?
Nope. That's the one thing they won't let you touch. And if it does, we'd have to rebuild the channel from scratch. I mean, unless you want to do a complete overhaul and relaunch, I suggest, people, I don't think you probably want us to do that. at this point. I mean, everything would look the same. We would just be at a different locale, but I don't know. That's tough.
That's not a me decision.
Well, I want input from everybody, but I mean, ultimately, I think I'd rather. I kind of like having actually both there because, again, you'll still find us if you just do IVPAC. But I mean, I agree we should probably do something else to, increase our visibility. Not tapering it. I thought I'd just say that. Thought I'd just get that out there. All more tapering planes, but why is it so big?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is.
So we can do that. No big deal. We'll do that.
You want to do that?
Well, changing. No. I don't. No. I'll keep. Like I said, but changing the channel name that can be done. That's a lot easier than anything else. And like you said, if putting in there means putting it in there, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, even still, all the titles of our things have paper aircraft in them now.
And how does he have 607 subscribers? You killing me, OA.
Yeah, but the last video he had was like 11 years ago. But that was, dude, that's almost YouTube in its infancy. You know what I mean?
11 years ago was, close.
I mean, like, okay, it's not, it was big, but it wasn't as big as it is now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I remember when YouTube just used to be a place to store your personal videos.
Yeah.
And then it changed to people posting videos for informational purposes.
Right.
And how-to videos. And then it became basically a place to have entertainment, and basically nothing on there is believable.
Right.
I mean, that's literally where it moved to. But yeah, that was literally the path of the progress of YouTube.
Right.
So let's edit this. Oh, I gotta change this one. Change that. Save. Change this one. Cancel.
Oh, it's $4.99. There's the number I was thinking of right there. $4.99. Okay.
Change this. Save that.
And I know we haven't done it in a while, but I'd really like us to work on the freaking online magazine a little bit too.
You have no idea what's in this brain of mine.
Well, I'm hoping we're going to play with that because I've kind of been neglecting that too.
Idea.
But
you want database? You have no idea.
I might be able to get. Oh, speaking of which, I might be able to get those printers. That printer.
Oh, dude, let me know. Like that would be legit.
Yeah, that would help us out a great deal, right? Yeah, I think if they let me have that would be great.
Oh yeah, I definitely probably need to change that video up. Edit, big shout out, IVPAC, blah blah blah, how to build, edit. Back at it again. Okay. I'm just going through and changing this. That's right. We were looking up. Oh, we had it set to paper aircraft.
Yeah. Because we wanted, like, I mean, if you look up paper airplane, aircraft still shows up. They all three really are interchangeable. And, like, when I meta-tag it, all three are still there. So it's still paper plane, paper airplane, paper aircraft. They're all in there. And the search algorithm finds them interchangeable. If you do one, the other one will appear within the top 5. So, but like you said, I suppose if it's in the titles, we can't, I mean, the channel name especially. Yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
What do you think, guys? Is that doable? I mean, like, is that not us too stupid? I mean, as members, we know it's IVPAC, but, I mean, like, just to get us, yeah, I mean, that'd probably be better, right? So, I'll,
yeah, I mean,
once we're done.
Just, that's what I'm saying. International paper airplanes. You know, it's just a thought. Just a thought.
I suppose I could just.
So I changed all of that.
I suppose I could just spell it all out.
That would. I thought about that too, but I don't know how well that would work.
I mean, it would. Yeah. I mean, I could try it.
So, we type in paper aircraft and see what comes up. No. Paper aircraft, no issues. Has a live show under the fourth item.
See, so we're there. I think that's like the one thing that makes us, a little bit more exclusive. Is like we kind of lean towards, like, everybody does paper airplane, but like when we do paper aircraft, that's a little bit more us, a little bit more official. So
yeah, because that's the only thing that shows up is the current live show.
Right.
And if you type in paper airplane.
Sorry, guys, we're getting into it. We're trying to make this right, so.
So. I want to see something for testing purposes. Change the name of the show. Like, now and see what happens.
To what?
Airplane instead of aircraft.
Oh, good God. All right, fine.
I
could do that. I could do that on the fly.
Yeah, we can change it back. I just want to see it.
Here we go. Oh my God. There it is. I've moved the planes out of the way again. Sorry. Not trying to be like that, man. Not trying to be like that.
Did you change it?
Oh, yeah. It actually shows up now. I see that.
I don't see it.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, well, I'm seeing it already on the other one. I opened up a different... I usually run Studio through Firefox, and I'm looking at it through Chrome, and it shows Paper Airplane Weekly already, so... I usually run Studio
yes, but it's not showing
through
the search,
Firefox,
so I'm
and I'm
saying.
looking at it through Chrome, and it shows it.
I bet if I typed in Paper Airplane Weekly...
You don't even pop up with Flying Wing? Well, that sucks.
Yeah. If I type in the full thing, Paper Airplane Weekly, it shows up.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, what do you mean for his new shorts? What, like Foldable Flights new shorts? Oh. I know, dude. That's all you need. Yeah, if you have, like, hot chicks, you're right. I mean, hot chicks make a difference. Sex sells, man. I mean, that might be the way to go.
You have no idea. You know, it's crazy when, everybody should know who T-Pain is. Am I right? You know who T-Pain is.
I think everybody should know, yeah.
It's sad when he streams on Twitch and there are people that have more viewers than him.
That is kind of sad.
And I mean, by a lot. Like, let me see if he's still streaming.
It's true, and yeah, you're right.
He's still streaming. He's got 1.8. He's got 1,800 people in his stream.
You're right. YouTube does prioritize, so it is a little different. So.
Oh no, don't. Let's do high to low. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's not do that.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I didn't know you were
He's still not on there.
My
21,
bad.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34. He's number 35.
That's just lame. I don't understand why the hell that happens.
He's got 1,800 viewers. And some...
That's just lame.
Some person named Miyama...
Nakamura Lock?
Mia Malkova, maybe that's how you say it. Mia Malkova has 2,200.
Well, the porn star would have more.
Yep, booty workout with Mia Malkova.
Yeah, okay. See? That goes with that sex sells thing we were talking about. Yeah, if you mention the booty and you mention, yeah, dude, yeah, there's no chance. I mean, T-Pain's going to lose.
This one is just a St. Patrick's Day celebration, and it's got 7,800 viewers. It's literally just a bunch of people standing around drinking. Oh my goodness! I mean, people are dumb.
People are dumb.
Hive Man season finale on Twitch Gaming has 49,900 viewers. His channel name is Ludwig. Wow.
It's true. They're just like this. So we're gonna have to bring you these updates though.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, doing an overhaul on what we call the channel and how we label everything might not be a bad idea, because we're not that. It's not like we're starting completely over, because everything's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is download, re-upload. Download, re-upload. And here I have an idea.
Oh, good God.
If we do that and we name it exactly what we want to name it, then...
Oh, God.
We could start the channel, the new channel, upload we could upload all the previous weekly videos that we had on there. I don't know how we would want to do that. Because obviously we date them.
Right.
So it's not like we're trying to lie. I don't want to lie for that. But what we could do is drop an additional... Well, I mean, I think we could just drop them all the weekly videos, and do a playlist, and have like the old shows,
Yeah.
and then start with start a new playlist with the new shows, like season 1, season 2,
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
in a way.
I like you're going with this. All right.
Then what I was also thinking is we set
What plane?
like, okay, the next season is gonna be however many weeks. We can do 8 weeks, we can do 12 weeks, whatever we want. Like, we can make it a full 52-week season if we really want. Like, I don't know. That's a thought that I've had in my head, is actually having it have like seasons, have certain topics that each season has, and move on from those topics.
Okay. Okay. I can see that. It might
And
be
then
something we
the
want to
other
look at.
stuff,
Yeah.
as far as the flight videos go and all of that stuff, you can schedule them to drop once a day.
Hear that, people? Will need some more flight videos out of you.
But I'm talking about what's already there.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's true.
Let's move them over to the new channel and drop them once a day.
I suppose that could be done.
Thinking about it, I haven't actually thought about it myself, but I need to figure out what my channel name is, because I might completely revamp mine as well.
You kind of needed to, because like once you made the realization that you were NAS Aero Systems,
I mean, I did. That's changed, but the actual channel. Let's see here. Grow with YouTube. I need 1,000. All right, everybody, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel now, and you need to watch. You need to keep just put my videos on repeat, because I need 1,000 subscribers and I need 4,000 hours watched to be able to monetize my stuff and make some money, because I'm trying to quit my day job. No? Okay, just checking.
Nice of you to try it, though.
I mean, I was just throwing that out there.
Yeah, because you had it out here and we're all listening, so yeah, you might as well. Everybody, we should all get planes to floatable flight, though. That might help out. Again, helping to link to these others too. That I think that's helpful. So.
See, I had somebody. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's how you.
What?
How to build Nova. What? Who's?
What? Wait, what?
How to build Nova. Do you have a how to build on Nova?
I don't think I've put it out there yet. Why? Where are you getting that from?
Somebody commented on my stuff.
I've been asked about that.
Yep.
I told he was the one. Is it the one you can't pronounce? Like you try.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah, because if you try to pronounce it, you'll massacre it. He's really cool. He keeps asking about some of them, and like he asked me about Exile, and like I can't give you Exile. That's KIA's. That's up to him.
He has the same thing for me.
Yeah. So, because he knows we're all linked. I mean, I'm going to get Nova out there because he's asking me about Nova, but like I said, that was what I said about last week's show. I was like, I just want to make sure that I give you a good Nova, plus the fact that I'm, touching up my videos as well. So there's a certain format they're going to be sticking to, and I got it. Well, that's ready. I just want to make sure you get the right Nova. That's all. But Nova will be the next auto build I make. So. My God, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and get this off. The show ended for the night because we've been kind of scrambling on this. Like, sorry, you're kind of bear witnessing some IVPAC business because we're getting this ready. But let me go ahead and end the show because I don't want us to be too boring on there. I'm sorry if we got distracted with this. Obviously, we're looking at changing stuff, and we talked about changing stuff. So, bear with us. We're probably going to go through some stuff anyway. And, of course, once Mark gets back in there, we're probably going to be back on Twitch on a regular basis, too. So, I mean, I assume we're going to stick to that?
Yes.
Because you're going to restream it there, because that one's more set up kind of the way we wanted it to be. So, but yeah, just keep with it. Bear with us. We're gonna be updating. We're gonna be hopefully easier to find. I mean, as IVPAC, we're always easy to find, but we want to be even easier than that. So, in any case, let me go ahead and wrap this. It's 2 hours 30. Thanks everybody again for, as always, for stopping by. Hope you guys got some creative juices flowing, got some planes built, got some ideas. Maybe not as many as you wanted, but we'll be out there for you. But as it were, you know how we always say,
Keep them flying.